Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So what we have here at the heart of the reading is somebody in reflection, somebody who is preparing to do something and they're really thinking it through. Now, this person most likely walked away and is now thinking of returning. Now, either they have forgiven you for something, or they will be asking your forgiveness for something. There is definitely an invitation that is coming your way from this person. Okay, the reason you may have broken up may have had to do with faithfulness in the past and loyalties. This person wants to change the status of the way it is currently. So if you're not talking, they want to begin talking again. If you're broken up, they want to get back together again with you. This person brings an opportunity to do just that. Okay, there he is. There is the new opportunity here below. That's what they're sitting on, this opportunity. They're sitting on this communication that they're thinking of sending off. They may think about you a lot or think about this situation obsessively even with her being there. They want to have this new beginning. They want to change things. Currently you're in very choppy water, and this is about a decision finally to actually move this to a better place. I feel like this person has been, I feel like they're very, very afraid of losing you for good, you know? I feel like although they've lost you, they are still connected to you. They may have lost you because of something that they did. Okay. Um, I feel like, yeah, because you get that impression here that, well, yes, there was a separation, but it's like in their mind, they always thought that you would get back together. So it's like it was never final. It was never, it ended, but it was never final, is what I'm picking up energetically from these cards here. Okay, on this person's thoughts. And they're very fearful of that finality. They don't want that, you know. So they said goodbye to you at some point, but it wasn't really a goodbye because they always thought you would be back together. Okay. And so they've been keeping this or these thoughts or this dream, this vision that they had about getting back together. They've been keeping that to themselves. They may go over private conversations that you've had in their mind. You know, kind of, I see like somebody going through things, looking for little signs perhaps that you know, that it's not really over. They don't want to believe that it would be really over. Okay, so it's like they keep going back over conversations and analyzing things that were said. That's what they're doing. They may talk about getting back together with you with somebody else, because this is things said and done behind closed doors. So they may actually be talking to somebody about you and getting back together with you, maybe even getting advice. Sometimes I feel like this person is easily, like they have good intentions, but they can be easily overcome by a lot of negative thoughts. These are ghosts from the past. Because I feel like I feel like they sit here in a, like a woe is me type of energy, and there they are. Look, they're in despair here. This is a very challenging card. So, and they're in despair because of their own ghosts, because of things they've been avoiding to look at, you know. Possibly when it comes, I see another dog here. So when it comes to possibly faithfulness and loyalties, there may be something that they're not seeing there that is behind them. They may need to look there. But currently they're sitting in this woe is me energy. Yeah, because there are empty cups on this card. There's 4 empty cups out of 6. And so there are things that they don't want to look at or remember, but they want to build a future with you here. They want another chance. They want another opportunity. But with this card here, it's like they feel like it's never going to happen for them. You know, oh, this will never happen for me. Oh, I'll never get this person back. That's how they're feeling. I feel like this person needs to rescue themselves. They've been in this state perhaps for some time. I see the hangman is also here, and analyzing things, going over things. But maybe they've been avoiding to do the one thing they really needed to do, and that was to look behind them, further behind them, to where all of these anxieties and negative thoughts began, you know, to the source of that. So they're standing on the outside looking in at what they want to do. They're imagining it here. They're in the hangman energy, and they know that they need to do this, okay? Because he's not alone here. He's come to a certain understanding of his situation. Like, he put himself here. So he did indeed walk away. He did put himself here. And perhaps it was because of ghosts of the past that he's been avoiding to look at. See, he's got his back turned to those empty cups. And so he's been avoiding to look at. And so that's why he's here. He needs to rescue himself, you know. He knows that things need to change. He understands that. This is what he wants to do. He wants to go and see you and maybe ask for your forgiveness and offer an apology, ask for your understanding when it comes to a situation. But it's like he's not taking action, or at least he hasn't taken this action yet. And the 5 of Coins, there, you know, there's the dog again. Oh my God. So yeah, this is about loyalties, faithfulness. It's like they felt you weren't loyal to them um, in some way. Um, so this is a card that offers a glimmer of hope. So there's a glimmer of hope, and they're clinging to that because remember, they never really thought it was final. They never really thought that it was final, even though they said goodbye. And this 5 of Coins is telling me that this person, you know, if they're unhappy with their circumstances, well, then they need to get up and make changes. They must choose to do this. Help is available, but they must choose to help themselves. And this is what they're understanding here, because this card's on top of this one. This one clarifies this one. So what they're understanding is this. The 5 of Coins, the message of the 5 of Coins. And that message is, if you're unhappy with your circumstances, you know, and they certainly are, because there's the woe is me energy right below them. Okay. So if you're unhappy with your life, you're unhappy with the choices that you made, then you can change them. That's the beauty of it. You can choose again. So you can choose to choose again, but you must choose. You must get up and choose. or choose to get up. Choose to pick yourself up. This person lacks confidence in themselves because of their past, because of ghosts of the past. Okay. So they've been keeping, oh my God, they have, oh my God, you can just feel the fiery energy here, and the passion that they've been hiding. Oh my God, it's all here. And so they've been hiding these very passionate feelings they have for you and for this image. Now this image is the symbol on. This is a deepening of a relationship. This can even lead to marriage. It is like the next step. That's their vision for, for you two. That's the path they want to walk with you. Oh my God. And look, look. The Four of Wands. It's right there. But yet there's all the negative thoughts. There you go. The Ten of Shields. Okay, Ten of Wands. Oh my God. That's all the negative thoughts this person's having, feeling, oh my God, my hands are tied. I'll never get it. I can't have it. It's just not for me. Well, the presence of the priest on this card says, have a little faith. You know, you can have this, but you must choose. You must choose to get up and go after your dreams. Don't expect it to fall in your lap, So, Four of Wands, a very, very lucky card to get. But I feel like this, it's all part of this picture. And this picture is about going after your dream, going after what you want. That's what it's telling me. Go after it. You want it. Go and get it. Or at least take action towards it. The opportunity is available because the wheel is here. And the wheel also speaks to lessons. Let's not forget that. So there's a lesson to be learned here for this person. They're sitting back here, and the passion, everything it's just like so intense that they want to do this. And there's this just little glimmer of hope that yes, maybe, but they have to take action. They need to stop listening to those ghosts of the past. Oh, oh my God, I just saw it here. Okay, so yes, there's the problem. There it is, right there. Okay, the ghost of the past. This Three of Swords, those swords fell out a long time ago. But that heart still bleeds. It's still wounded, and it's causing all kinds of havoc for this person, all kinds of confusion for this person, all kinds of worry. See the rain? Rain, when you see rain on a card, it is anxieties and worries, okay? And that's what that heart, that wounded heart, is doing to them. Even though those swords fell out a long time ago, they are no longer in the heart. They're out. They're falling down. They've fallen out. That wounded heart is still affecting them. They just threw a bandage over the wound and refused to look at it again. Put a bandage on it and forget about it. Well, that's not going to go away that easy. No, no, no. And it hasn't, it hasn't. And clearly we can see how it's been affecting this person, their life, their relationships, their their thoughts, their actions, everything, their feelings. And so, oh my God, I just saw something else over here. Connecting to the symbol on. Okay, so I'll come back to that. But so the message is to follow your heart. There it is. Can't get clearer than that. There's the hangman again, so that's very interesting. And so here he knows what to do, and here he knows what to do. Okay, but he's got this little demon in here who's fighting him. That's those ghosts of the past. I just want you to take a look at that. Look at that little demon there. He's trying to block what the angel is trying to tell the hangman. He's trying to block her. Okay, and he's like, no, 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 listen to me. You can't have this. You're not ever going to get it. And so that's what the demon's telling him. But the angel's trying to get through to him. But he needs to have faith. He needs to have faith here. He can have his wishes. He's filling his cup with wishes here. But this wounded heart is telling him, no, 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 you can't have those wishes. Oh, yes, you can. But, you must choose to get up. You're keeping yourself here. You or them, whoever this is. Yeah. And so they've been in a very dark place for some time. Clearly, we see that on this Ten of Swords. And here on this card, you don't see any signs of life, But there is. And we see that, this is what they've learned, okay, that there is a glimmer of hope, but they must choose to get up and change things. They must choose to follow their heart and don't listen to those swords anymore. And so turn around and face those swords. If you gotta you gotta face your fears and look them in the eye, and face them. Because being afraid, what's that ever done for you, except cause you to lose things, right? Cause you to think less of yourself. That's what fear does to you. So, turn around and stare fear in the eye and tell them to get out of your way. That's it. And so there's justice. That's exactly what they're going to do. There he is. And he comes in now more confident and determined, There he is. This fella here, when he comes, he's going to be like completely different from what we saw back here. So he comes in very determined, very direct too. So and he tells you exactly what he wants. He's going to tell you exactly what he wants. You're going to be very clear about this person's intentions when you see them again. So he's going to tell you exactly what happened. He's going to tell you why, because here we have justice, and this is about the truth and nothing but the truth, right? So you're going to get the truth about why they wounded you. You're going to get an apology for that. This person's coming to own up to what they did and to tell you the truth, finally. And they're going to be very, very clear about what they would like from you going forward. Okay? And I feel like this is a new opportunity. Can you give me a new opportunity? Can you give me another chance? That's all I want to know. Do you love me? Look at this. I'm serious. Oh my God. There's the next card. Oh, okay, so I just saw the other card under it. Okay, so your unexpected information is coming to you. Look at that. It's just going to drop in on you. And it could actually be this person who's just going to drop in on you. There they are. This is somebody traveling to see you, or you to them, whichever way this goes, you know. This could be you. So if it's not you, it's the other person. But whoever it is, they definitely want something long term with you. That's clearly their intention, is to bring it all the way. And I feel like you could even get a proposal. You know, maybe not right away, but I mean, you're going to get the feeling that yes, that's where this is going. Wow. So, um, get ready. Things are about to shift whoop into high gear. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.